The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
And approaching the ring, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
And now here's Heath Slater.
Watch out. The one-man band is on his way. You know, this guy can sing like a bird. Okay, a vulture.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And there's the bell. These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win. Here's the cover.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. You don't get many opportunities like that against Undertaker.
He's simply reminding him that he's here, working for control.
Well, if you're standing across the ring from The Undertaker, you better know that the henchmen that comprise the Ministry of Darkness are not far away. You should also know that your day of reckoning has come. Right now, the momentum is with Heath Slater, and who knows when it'll stop.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Heath Slater softened up here.
That landed perfectly.
Heath Slater gets out of that one. Nice move, Slater.
The Undertaker is the life force which gives power to the spirits of darkness. He's the reaper of men, the collector of souls, and the root of your nightmares. Opposing him will lead to a life of endless anguish and torment.
There's no escape from The Undertaker. There's no escape from the darkness that follows him, and if you resist, no escape from being a part of the ghastly sacrifice that will follow.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Since anointing himself the Lord of Darkness, The Undertaker's offense has morphed slightly. I mean, most notably, he's definitely not afraid to bend the rules if needed. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Well, if that's not putting Heath Slater away, I have no idea what will.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
Slater's fading fast here.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can...
What a counter that was!
King, you mentioned Undertaker's penchant for, well, cheating of late.
Yeah.
But let's not forget that this is a dangerous man with real skills in that ring.
Oh,
Heath Slater into the cover.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. The dead man is still in this.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is...
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Red.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, if that didn't keep Slater down on the mat, who knows what will?
Just making his presence felt there. So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee. Heath Slater showing us how to get it done.
I can't say that I've ever heard Heath Slater actually play a musical instrument. But the man sure is a master of the air guitar. I can tell you that. Oh, what impact!
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's really taking over this match now.
Uh-oh, it may be time.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a slam. What impact.
Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen or heard Heath Slater actually play an instrument either. Pretty odd for a guy who fancies himself as a one-man band.
Of course he's a one-man band, Michael. Nobody wants to hang out with him. The guy's as annoying as it gets.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Not today, too fast. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. 2.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Oh, wow. You know, every time I come to Nashville, I find myself humming With My Baby Tonight. What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? King, this is an Undertaker unlike any we've seen before. One that promises to unleash a plague of evil we've never seen before.
Oh, you're right. I wouldn't put it past the Lord of Darkness, Cole. I've never seen The Undertaker this sadistic before.
We're looking at complete domination here. Quick thinking to avoid that. Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble. Ow! Ooh. Oh, man! How do you stand after an attack like this?
And if Undertaker wasn't imposing enough, going for the cover.
1.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. That chop. We're looking at complete domination here. Going for it, The Undertaker. What a maneuver.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2.
And he scores a decision. Not today, too fast.
Slater's in trouble.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
We know what this is.
Tombstone pile driver. My God, the Undertaker just buried him.
Going for the double play with this move.
He sees it.
Uh-oh, Undertaker, could he be digging another grave? Another tombstone pile driver by the dead man.
Now that's a finishing.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Look out, Heath Slater is measuring. Heath Slater, what a maneuver.
There's the finishing move.
Looking for all the glory here.
2. Oh, well, here we go. The dead man has to find a way to stop this offense. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done. Slater lands a good shot.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Can he score the pin?
2.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Whoa, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
He's absolutely relentless here.
Heath Slater showing us how to get it done.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
How much damage did that do?
A lot.
Watch out!
The end may be near.
Tombstone pile driver lands. Nobody gets up from that.
Oh, God.
And he gets into the ropes.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Whoa! What does it take to finish off this guy?
This is a serious situation here. I mean, people are in trouble, King.
No kidding. The referee may have to step in on this one.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's going all out. This is bad.
No kidding. How much more can this guy stand?
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the ref.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
2. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't broke, don't fix it.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
When this guy's on, look out. This could end it in...
Oh, the Undertaker! The Undertaker! Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2.
That's his second decision.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Another slam here.
Yeah, and how many more can they take?
Going for it all here. And Heath Slater nails it. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Heath Slater, what a maneuver.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn it.
Will this be it?
I think he's got him.
And he gets the decision.
Here we go.
And now it's Slater's turn to come battling back.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Not today, too fast.
Nice move. So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee. Going top rope once more.
They love it up there.
King, this is an Undertaker unlike any we've seen before. One that promises to unleash a plague of evil we've never seen before.
Oh, you're right. I wouldn't put it past the Lord of Darkness, Cole. I've never seen The Undertaker. Incredible counter.
Look at Heath Slater starting to fire away. He's showing that he's more than a great talker. Let's face it, he's picking up some major steam in there.
Can he do it here?
He's got him.
1, 2.
What a tremendous victory. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
That's what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.